Right. Okay. Actually, it's not that late. I got a new light outside this door, but I decided not to open the door again. I don't want to leave it closed, but tomorrow I'll show it. I got some beans soaking that I'll cook tomorrow. This is my new refrigerator. I do hear it running a little, like when I'm standing right next to it. This is much, much quieter. The seals are in good shape. Everything's good. Okay, I have a little bit of food in here. My mom sent me some money, got in today's mail. Yeah, it's cheap stuff. I got Dollar Tree, but still, it'll keep me alive until I get some real food in here. But now that I have the brand new refrigerator, I can stock this thing up. I don't have a whole lot of money right now. Unfortunately, the fiduciary had not really started working yet. I still don't have a whole lot of money, but at least I'm not going to starve to death. And my housekeeper, fast care provider, will be over tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. She's basically shifted her hours around a little bit so she can take me to my appointment, bring me home, and maybe if the weather's nice and everything cooperates, I can get some nice pictures while I'm out tomorrow. For today, I just want to say, hey, I got the sink fixed. Now, there was a leak. This thing here, I got flies in here from the door open all day. But anyways, this edge here is something I'm concerned about. Let me bring this over. Yeah, this thing here was replaced, and this is what was leaking. Notice how this is flush. This is not. If I'm not careful, I don't know if this will cut me or not, but I'm a little concerned about that. So, I have to figure it out. And I'd hate to find out I'm wrong, it does cut me. But right now, this edge can still be a little annoying. I'd rather have it flush like this one. That usually means the guy coming back and messing around again. So if I can live with this, I might just leave it. But if it does cut me, I'm going to insist that they make it flush like this one is. I don't know yet. And one of the problems I've had with this towel, the sign up here says, dishes only, don't wipe your hands, don't wipe the counters with it. Nobody looks up and reads the signs. Whenever you get somebody new in here, without even looking, without even asking, they'll just grab the towel, wipe their hands on it, and then wipe the counters down with it. This green towel is for wiping counters down. I do not want them wiping their hands or anything else with the dish towel. I don't know why these morons don't think to ask, or ask them to cook something. I don't drink tap water anymore. There's too many chemicals in it. And yet, without even asking, they'll just fill a pot with tap water and we'll start cooking with that, instead of asking if I want something else. Whenever I get somebody new, they just constantly like tick me off because they don't even think to ask if something's okay before they start doing it. But anyway, the good news is I got a new refrigerator and a light outside. I'll show the light in another video. Bad news. All weekend long and most of the day long, I've been hearing Frankenstein's monster and the Energizer Rabbit stomping around above me. Boom, boom, bang, stomp, 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 thump, 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 thump. I've had 11 months of bump, thump, 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 and gotten really tired of it. At least now I can call the cops on those buttheads if it continues, because I have a light outside. And I will call the cops if it continues. I'm giving Aaron a chance to fix the problem before I bring the cops in. But right now, they only have another day or two I'm going to put up with this crap before I call the cops on them. Right now, I want to focus on the good things, the new refrigerator and some food and a little bit of money. And tomorrow, I might be able to get the doctor to fill out some paperwork. Before we take off, I'm going to have to make sure everything's in order. Like my cameras are charged. Because if Christy's not in a really big-ass hurry, I'm going to have her help me get some pictures before we come back here. And I think I'm going to put the rest of the laundry off to another day. I did get a load of colors done today, so I do have some things in here to wear. Yes, well, some shirts are wrinkled, but at least they're clean. And handkerchiefs, I know, I got kind of lazy. It takes forever to fold all those handkerchiefs up. And seriously, that's enough to last about a week before they're all dirty. This bed needs to be replaced. This isn't a bed. It's kind of a mattress I'm using as a bed. If I can get off the floor and get my head away from this radiator and this window, I won't be hearing quite as much noise. The hottest part of summer is over. I don't even know if hooking this thing up is worth the trouble. Problem is, I don't know if the guy gave it to me or lent it to me, so we have to find out before I do anything with it. Because right now, I'm kind of wanting this out of here. If I get them to release my money to me instead of a stranger, I might be able to get a real bed in here. Seriously? If I can get off the floor and get those shitheads above me evicted or under control, I might be more willing to stay here. Because truthfully, it's easier to stay here than it is to move. And it's a little cheaper. This place is almost the way I want it. I could fix the inside of the apartment up, but unless I get something in here that absorbs sound, I'm still going to be hearing the Energizer Rabbit and Frankenstein's Monster 24/7, 365. And that has got to stop. This closet needs a little work too. Again, almost the way I want. I'm not sure I want shelves in here, but it does need to be better organized. These hooks are okay. Just thinking there might be a better way to do a few things here. I'm always open and better way. Unfortunately, this bathtub nearly always has bugs in it. If I open this window like Aaron suggested, I'm going to have bugs and dirt in here and smoke. And because the parking lot's like 5 feet from that window, I have no privacy when it's open. And closing this curtain or the blinds, it restricts airflow. There's not much point in opening this if I want privacy too. I can have one or the other, but not both. Part of the idea of having an air conditioner is to make so I don't have to open the windows. So anyway, as you can see, this place still needs some work. But the good news, light outside that I'll show tomorrow, because I don't want to open the door right now. And a new refrigerator that actually works and is quiet. And I have a decent amount of room in here. This again, a little bit here. And I got him to switch the door. I have some room. Yeah, well, I can even see what's in the bottom. I like this fridge. I hope I don't change my mind on that, because right now I do like it. I'm not the only one that got a new refrigerator. A couple of my neighbors did too. I'm the only one that got the new light, because I had to whine and gripe and complain for 900 years to get some of these things. What? Turned out, if I'm persistent enough, I don't know about patient, but persistent enough, I will eventually get some things. I have to request everything in writing and wait for company to come up some money. I'm not sure why like 3 or 4 of us got refrigerators today, but at least I got one. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, that molding on the bottom, maybe he did tack it down. Yeah, it looks like he did. So that was showing earlier. Well, although there might be a little fine-tuning in here, for the most part, the kitchen's done. I still need to get this thing installed correctly. I'm tempted to put the other one here, return this to the pawn shop, and get a refund on it. I don't believe I need an AC in front and back. The other one might actually be better for this window. I won't know until I have enough daylight to try it. And if I keep the other one, return this to the pawn shop, I won't get the whole 130 back. With tax, I paid about 140 for it. But if I can get even like 80, 90 for it, that will still give me a little spending money. What I really, really want to do, in all honesty, is maybe keep this one of these at portables in the kitchen. And if I'm definitely going to be staying here more than a year, put a window unit in here. Have it properly mounted. That'll cost me like $200 for the air conditioner. That's not on the same circuit as the kitchen, so it doesn't trip the breaker. If it's properly mounted, I won't get snow coming in that window in the wintertime. And this thing is kind of in the way. Just like the ironing board is kind of in the way. I had to have the door taken off these closets because I kept kicking the door, falling into it, hurting myself. And yeah, there's bugs in here. Having fly swatters all over the place is kind of bad. But until all the repair work is done, and I don't have to leave that window, try again, I don't have to leave this front door open while waiting for my helpers, my packages, a ride somewhere, whatever. Maintenance. And maintenance in and out of this door all the time also. A million bugs. I might actually get a screen door on here. I'll show that tomorrow. Right now, I want to stay inside. I want to leave the door locked. I just basically wanted to show that I actually had something good happen today. And I lost a couple of chess games. And I got a draw. Win yesterday. So in some of my correspondence chess sections, I am like temporary second, temporary first. Oh, that's good. I'm not going to try to record that thumping. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, but it's not really quiet time until 10 o'clock. If I'm still hearing it like 11 o'clock, then I'll try to record it, because I'm wanting to take a bath and go to bed soon. I don't really want to be up much longer. So I'm going to stop this video. One thing I need to play around with when I have a little more energy is see if I can get this webcam to record me. Basically, I think if I do it right, I can have the webcam record me while I have like the screen capture software like Camtasia. If I do it right, I should be able to record the screen and me. I'm going to have to play around with that tomorrow. Right now, I don't have the energy to want to mess with it. But tomorrow, I might open the front door, open the curtain to get a little better light in here. I might just say, whatever. I can't really have the air conditioner running if I want to record me, unless I'm using a headset. And the last time I tried recording me on a headset, it just didn't come out. These chairs, I kind of like this cushion. Yeah, it looks kind of strange, but it helps my butt and back and legs a little bit. The problem with these chairs, they're strong enough to hold 880 pounds. And I needed chairs that strong to hold somebody that weighs around 300. At any rate, they're too hard for me. I'm going to have to get a couple more cushions like this one when I have the money. And I may have to find some way to get that cushion to stay in place a little better. Okay. I've got enough talking for now. Just basically, here's my old glass. I'm kind of keeping this pair at backup, kind of emergency, because I've broken glasses before. I'm not sure what's in that case, but I basically I gotta organize this place. I don't know if I can get it done tomorrow, but I want to get it done this month while I still have a little help. Organize this place. Get rid of anything I don't really want. These fly ribbons are ugly. How they have caught a few things. These bug zappers. Yeah, I see no evidence that these have caught anything lately. And I don't know if that one's caught anything. I have had fly ribbons next to the light. I don't really want to put any more up. I'd rather take them down to get a couple more of these bug zappers. With all the other lights off, they should be killing bugs. I've got these little moisture absorbers up there. I need to get those down, empty them, throw them out. There's a lot of things I need to do. Like this chair, I've used it to help me get high places because I don't have a step stool, step ladder, whatever. There's a little thing I can stand on, like maybe 3 steps. Be a lot safer than a chair. One of the housekeepers says you're not allowed to stand on the chair. Well, most of the guys will, most of the women won't. It kind of depends. It'd be helpful if they send people that are at least my height and not these little 5-foot tall women that never look up at the signs. And people that don't think to ask if something's okay before they start doing it. Now again, I just can't get quality help in here. Oh yeah, Christy is okay. In all fairness to her. I would just prefer that people come out here to be in better shape than I am, and she's not really. You just happen to be able to see and drive. I can barely see. Can't drive until I get my eyes fixed. Can't get my eyes fixed, I get the blood pressure under control. The fact that having a refrigerator will help a little bit with the relaxing. And the light outside. A lot of things are getting better. I am hoping by the end of August, this place, instead of being barely tolerable, will actually be livable. Right now I'm a little warm. I'm going to stop recording and turn the AC on. Later.